Hello everyone, welcome back. It's a chilly one today and it's about 10 to 3, but the sun is just about to set behind the houses there. Can you believe it? I hate these winter days, too short, aren't they? Trying to get some jobs done. So let's get on with the first one. Let me show you. I'm going to be doing some spring planting. Well, I bought more bulbs. So Wilco's 75%, 70% off at the moment. So I've just been in there and got some hyacinths that are going to go in here. Be nice. And they were worked out at 75p a pack. Can you believe it? And then I've got some more mini narcissus. They are going to go with these ones, which are later flowering ones, sort of summer bulbs, little tiny things, absolutely gorgeous. They're going to go here. So let's get that done. And before I get that done, let me just show you this. I said my purple sprouting broccoli would be fine now. It's big enough, the pigeons won't be on it. I uncovered it and it was great for actually a few weeks. I came yesterday and yeah, the pigeons always find a way, don't they? They've been landing on the top of the plant and nibbling the top leaves and then breaking the plants down a bit. So I've had to do a bit of remedial work. I'll show you now. There we go. I've had to build a cover over. The netting doesn't go to the bottom, but it doesn't really matter because it's just to protect the tops of these plants, which the pigeons are after. So I've just done some hoops, some canes, some netting, and covered these back over because they were getting, if you can see, nibbled. Yes, they're all protected from the pigeons now, so that's good. Did a bit of weeding the last couple of days, so I'm up to date with my maintenance. These, by the way, if you've got like a local pound shop, I got these. These are 2 in a pack for £1. They're really, really good clamps that just hold everything down, like any netting and fleece or whatever. So get down to the pound shop, you might get a bargain. Okay, everything looking all right. Still got to do my nets on here. Garlic's looking fine. And this is the other job. Now these leeks, I've decided to harvest them because they're actually quite a good size. As you can see, a decent size, and this is the area I want to develop by putting some new raised beds here. This one needs to go. This is bolted, but yeah, I'm going to get these up. That'll give me a free run at this patch of ground then. But first of all, the bulbs. So everyone, this is where my microphone decided to give up the ghost and made me sound like a bit of a Dalek. So I'm going to do a voiceover from now on. Yeah, so I'm just literally pulling out the pansies that were in there. I did put some winter pansies in there, but something had to go at them, so they got pulled out and I'll pop them somewhere else. But yeah, these hyacinths are absolutely amazing. They're going to make this area smell absolutely beautiful when it come out in spring. And this is my lovely seating area, so that'll be fabulous when I'm having my cup of coffee. Just going to get some bloodfish and bone out of the shed because that compost in there, the nutrition, has been used up. So give this a sprinkle of bloodfish and bone before I get these bulbs in, to be honest. There we go. Look at that, bit of nutrition in there, give it a mix. And these bulbs are going to look absolutely amazing in there. Really good bulbs, look. Fantastic, really large size, good to go. I'll pop these in. I'm just going to place them in for now. So I get a good even spacing, but they're going to be quite close together in here. All 6 are going to go in. It is a small planter. So place them. So they're all quite compact in there. get rid of the rubbish. Literally just making a hole with my fingers, getting that bulb in. And you know, you can grow these hyacinths indoors as well. They're usually quite compact in pots when you force them indoors as well. I do have some in the garden at home in pots. They're really close together and they don't really need to be that deep, these hyacinth bulbs, but I'm putting them as deep as I can within this planter. Oh, nearly pulled the planter off the shed completely. But yeah, so getting those in, and then I'll cover them with like another layer of fresh compost on top. But yeah, they're all in now. I think that's a job well done. So there is the finished article. Yeah, so covered with a bit more compost, and then I will just give this a light watering just to settle the compost. It doesn't really need much moisture. Right, time to now plant up my breeze block plot marker. Now, I had daffodils in this earlier in the season, then it followed with petunias and it gave a good show. So I'm going to layer up the narcissus, the little tete-a-tete in here, and the triteleia, which are a summer bulb. I'm going to speed this up. There's the triteleia. So that's a summer bulb, and that's the tete-a-tete. So they're nice small bulbs that are going to go in this little planter. There's about 15 of each, but I say they're small. It'll be nice display come spring. And again, I'm just putting some bloodfish and bone in here, give a bit of nutrition, and mix that up. I think what I'll do now is I'll speed the rest of this up and get back to you. So now it's time to get these leeks up. This is the patch of ground that I want to redevelop and put some new raised beds there. As you can see on the left, they've got the beginnings of the broad beans that I sowed as a green manure. That might have to be rethought about, but yeah, time to get the leeks up. There's one or two that's bolted, so they'll go over. Now I am no dig, but you know, how can you get leeks up out of like wet ground like this without digging with a fork? Unfortunately, it's not possible. So if you're in a raised bed with mainly compost, it's going to be a lot easier to get those leeks out. But as it stands at the moment, they're in the ground, they're in actual soil, so a bit of a struggle to get out. There's some good ones here. I'll speed the rest of this up. So this is the leek harvest. Quite a good harvest. There's some smaller ones, some quite good decent sized ones, a couple of rejects, bolts, tiny things. And I just basically levelled the soil here. I raked over and then I used the oscillating hoe just to level this off a bit and get any other bits of weeds out. On the left you can see the broad beans are still in there, yet to decide what I'm going to do there, leave it as a green manure or maybe get the whole thing up. This is going to be redeveloped into raised beds. But yeah, the broad beans are actually coming up there okay. Yeah, this crop, I'm going to obviously take some home, give some away. I'll process the ones that I take home, give some away, give some to family, give some to neighbours. They won't go to waste. Well, as if by magic, I'm in the comfort and the warmth of my own living room. Yes, I did film the ending to this week's vlog at the plot, but the sound was horrendous, so I couldn't use it. So I'm going to say goodbye from here. I'm nice and warm. So I just want to say thank you, first of all, for all my new subscribers and all the people that have commented on my last videos. It really, really does mean a lot to me. So thank you for that. And you know, if you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's totally free. You can click the notifications, you get the notifications for all the videos that come out. And yeah, it'd be really great to hear from you too. So, you know, if you, winter jobs, isn't it really, at the moment? So you see, I've done a few little wintry jobs there today, but I'm carrying on with all the stuff for the winter. So I'd like to know what you guys are actually doing in your winter jobs. What are you doing on the plot? What are you doing in your garden? Pop them into the comments below. I'll be really interested to see what everyone's up to as well. So thank you very much for watching this week. I'll see you very soon and take care.